What's for dinner?
Hi there. How was your weekend?
Hey, it was pretty good. Did some hiking and spent some time with the family. How about you?
That's nice. I just stayed at home watching movies and reading books.
Sounds relaxing. Do you recommend any of those books or movies?
Well, I watched this incredible documentary called The Social Dilemma. It's about the impact of social networking. For reading, I started a book called Educated by Tara Westover.
I have heard of The Social Dilemma. It sounds quite informative. Also, I've heard good things about Educated. It's on my reading list.
You should definitely check them out.
I will. Thanks for the suggestions. Anyway, I'm starving. What's for dinner?
I'm thinking about ordering some pizza. Do you want to join?
Sounds good. Let's do it. I could eat a whole pizza by myself right now.
Haha. All right. I'll place the order.
Please fill out this form.
Please fill out this form.
Sure. Do you have a pen?
Sorry, I don't. But there's one on the desk over there.
Got it. Thanks.
No problem. Take your time filling it out.
Will do. Is there anything specific you need from me on this form?
Just the required fields marked with asterisks. The rest is optional.
Understood. I'll make sure to fill out all the necessary information.
Great! Let me know if you have any questions or need assistance.
Will do. Thanks for your help.
Anytime. Once you're done, you can drop it off at the front desk.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks again.
No problem. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Traveling.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things.
Hi, I recently got back from Europe. My journey was phenomenal.
That sounds awesome. Which countries did you visit?
I traveled through France, Italy, and Spain mainly. The cultures are uniquely beautiful.
I can imagine. I've always wanted to see the Eiffel Tower and the Colosseum. Any standout places?
In France, I especially loved the vineyards in Bordeaux. For Italy, the beauty of Venice can't be overstated. And in Spain, the flamenco performances in Seville brought the city to life.
What about the food?
It was a gastronomic delight. Each country had its own signature dishes. I loved the Spanish paellas, Italian gelatos, and the French croissants were to die for.
Sounds like you had a fantastic time. I should definitely plan my Europe trip soon.
Absolutely. There is so much to explore and experience. Good luck for your travel plans.
Get rid of the devils, they think that I am a rebel. I think they want me to settle.
More than that.
More than that.
More than what exactly?
More than what we currently have in stock. We're going to need extra supplies for the upcoming event.
Ah, I see. How much more are we talking about?
I'd say at least double the usual amount to ensure we don't run out.
Okay, let me check our inventory and see if we have enough to accommodate that request.
Sounds good. And make sure to place the order with our supplier as soon as possible.
Will do. Should I let them know it's an urgent order?
Yes, definitely. We can't afford any delays, especially with the event right around the corner.
Understood. I'll prioritize this and get everything sorted out today.
Perfect. Let me know if you need any assistance.
Thanks. I'll keep you updated on the progress.
Appreciate it. Thanks for taking care of this.
I see your point.
I really think we should start looking into renewable energy for our home. It's better for the environment and can save us money in the long run.
I understand the benefits, but the initial installation cost is really high. I'm not sure we can afford that right now.
I see your point. However, there are government grants and incentives for installing solar panels. We should at least look into it and do some calculations.
True. I didn't consider the subsidies. But what about the maintenance costs? And isn't the efficiency affected by weather?
The maintenance costs are relatively low. And yes, while efficiency can be affected by weather, the technology has improved significantly. Plus, any surplus energy we produce, we can sell back to the grid.
Selling back surplus energy sounds appealing. I hadn't thought about that.
Exactly. And with battery storage options, we can keep excess energy for our own use when production is low.
Okay, let's do some more research. And maybe talk to a financial advisor about it.
Food security.
Have you heard about the concept of food security?
I have a rough idea. Isn't it about ensuring everyone has access to enough food?
Yes, it's about access to food, but not just any food. It's about having reliable access to sufficient, safe, and nutritious food that meets dietary needs for an active and healthy life.
So, it's not just about having food on the table, but ensuring it's of good quality too?
Yeah, quality as well as quantity are essential. It's a serious issue, especially as the global population increases.
Right, because if we can't ensure food security, it can lead to malnutrition, right?
Absolutely. Malnutrition and even social unrest. It's a foundational aspect of societal stability.
I think governments and stakeholders need to create better policies and systems for food distribution and agriculture.
Definitely. It's imperative we address these issues to ensure food security for all.
I need to change clothes.
I'm thinking we should head out soon if we want to catch the movie on time. You ready?
Actually, I need to change clothes first. I spilled coffee on my shirt earlier, and it's a bit of a mess.
Oh, no problem. How long do you think that will take?
Give me like 10 minutes. Tops. I just need to find something clean and suitable.
All right, that sounds good. Do you want any help deciding? Or finding something?
Thanks, but I should be fine. Maybe you could check if we have the movie tickets and everything else we need while I change?
Sure thing. I'll gather everything up. Do you need anything from the store before we head out? I can grab it while you're changing.
Could you grab some snacks? That way, we won't have to buy them at the theater.
Good idea. I'll do that. Let me know when you're ready, and we can leave right away.
Will do. Thanks for being patient. I'll hurry up.
I'm so fascinated.
Did you see the new exhibit at the Science Museum? The one about human evolution.
Yes, I went last weekend. I'm so fascinated by how they've displayed the progression from early hominids to modern humans.
I know, right? The interactive timeline was especially impressive.
Absolutely. It puts into perspective how recent some of the major changes have occurred in the grand scheme of things.
Did you try the virtual reality setup, where you can walk through different eras?
Yes, walking among mammoths was surreal. It's amazing how technology can bring ancient worlds to life.
For sure. And the section on tool development, seeing how innovations like fire and simple tools sparked such dramatic shifts in society, was enlightening.
It makes you appreciate the ingenuity and adaptability of early humans. I spent a good hour just in that area.
Me too. It's incredible to think about how each small discovery played a part in shaping who we are today.
It's a humbling reminder of our place in the natural world. I can't wait to see what they add next.
Excuse me, where is the nearest restroom?
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need.
Excuse me, where is the nearest restroom?
Oh, sure. It's just down the hall on your right, next to the elevators.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Is it clearly marked?
Yes, there's a sign right above the door, so you shouldn't miss it.
Great, thanks again. I really need to find it quickly.
No problem at all. If you have any trouble finding it, feel free to ask someone else or come back, and I can guide you there.
That's kind of you. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for your help.
Of course. Anytime you need assistance, don't hesitate to ask.
I'll remember that. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace?
Let's go the extra mile.
Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
With the project deadline next week, do you think we should add more features to the software?
I was thinking the same. While the basics are solid, adding enhanced security features could really set us apart from competitors.
True, but we need to be careful not to overextend. There's not much time left.
I agree. However, if we organize a couple of focus sessions over the weekend, we might manage it. Let's go the extra mile on this. It could make a big difference in client reception.
That sounds like a plan. Should we bring in the cybersecurity team for consultation?
Absolutely. Their insights will be invaluable, especially when implementing the new features without disrupting the existing framework.
All right, I'll set up a meeting with them first thing tomorrow. We'll need their expertise to ensure these additions don't just sound good, but also work seamlessly.
Perfect. I'll prepare a detailed proposal outlining the technical specs we're aiming for.
Excellent initiative. Let's make this happen and deliver something truly exceptional.
Head full of flies, so here come the clouds.
Company culture.
I've heard a lot about the company culture here. Can you tell me more about it?
Absolutely. Our culture is built on creativity, collaboration, and, most importantly, fun. For starters, we have a monthly idea-thon where anyone can pitch new project ideas. The winner gets to lead their project with the support of a team.
That sounds like a great way to encourage innovation. What else?
Well, we also believe in the power of laughter. So, we have a dedicated fun committee that organizes surprise events. Last month, they arranged an office-wide scavenger hunt with puzzles related to our work and history.
A fun committee? That's amazing. I can see why people enjoy working here.
Definitely. And it's not all about work. We have a Pay It Forward program where we volunteer in the community. It's a big part of who we are.
I love that. It really feels like this company cares about its employees and the community.
Absolutely. We're more than just a team. We're a family. Welcome aboard. You're going to fit right in.
Let me check.
Let me check.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to see if we have any more printer paper in the supply closet.
I think there should be some left, but it might be running low.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. We've been using a lot lately.
Well, let me know if we need to order more.
Will do. Here it is. Looks like we have a few reams left.
Great. That should last us for a little while longer.
Yeah, but I'll make a note to reorder soon, just in case.
Good idea. It's always better to have extra on hand.
Agreed. Thanks for reminding me to check.
No problem. Let me know if you need help with anything else.
Sure thing. Thanks again.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, it made me laugh too.
Have you heard any good jokes lately?
Actually, yes. I heard one the other day that had me in stitches.
Oh, do tell.
So why did the Scarecrow win an award?
I don't know. Why?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Laughs. That's a good one.
Right? It's a classic.
Definitely. It's those simple jokes that often get the biggest laughs.
Absolutely. Sometimes the cornier, the better.
Agreed. Thanks for sharing that.
No problem. Laughter is good for the soul, they say.
Couldn't agree more. We could all use a little more humor in our lives.
Absolutely. Let's keep the jokes coming then.
What's the problem?
I noticed you've been quiet all day. Is everything all right?
I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed with work and personal stuff.
What's the problem? Maybe I can help, or we can talk about it.
It's just a lot of deadlines at work, and then some family issues came up unexpectedly.
I see. It sounds like a tough situation. Have you considered talking to your boss about the workload, or taking some time off to deal with the family matters?
I haven't really thought about it. I guess I've been trying to power through.
Sometimes taking a step back and assessing the situation can help. You don't have to handle everything alone.
You're right. Maybe I'll talk to my boss and see if I can take a day or two off to sort things out.
That sounds like a good plan. Just remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it.
That's a stroke of luck.
Don't wanna sleep in, 'cause I got something to prove.
Did you hear about the old cinema on Main Street getting renovated?
No. What happened? I thought it was going to be demolished.
Apparently, a local historical society got involved. They convinced the city to preserve it and turn it into an art center.
That's a stroke of luck. I have so many memories of watching movies there as a kid.
Exactly. And now they're planning to hold film workshops, host festivals, and even offer free movie nights for the community.
That's fantastic. It's not just about nostalgia then. It sounds like a hub for cultural growth.
Absolutely. They're even incorporating a small museum dedicated to the history of film in our town.
We should volunteer there. It'd be a great way to give back and stay connected to the arts.
I agree. Plus, we might get a sneak peek at some exclusive screenings.
Count me in. It sounds like a wonderful new chapter for the old cinema.
I'm not ready yet.
Are you ready to go? We should head out now if we want to catch the movie on time.
I'm not ready yet. I need a few more minutes to finish getting ready.
Okay, no worries. How much time do you think you'll need?
Give me like 10 minutes tops. I just have to change my outfit and grab my things.
Got it. Do you want me to wait outside? Or should I just chill here?
Stay here. It won't take long. Plus, I could use your opinion on which jacket to wear.
Sure thing. I can help you decide. Meanwhile, is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Just need to make sure I have my wallet and phone. Oh, and I should probably feed the cat quickly.
All right. I'll help you look for your stuff while you feed the cat. That should save us some time.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Let's hurry. I really don't want to miss the beginning of the movie.
Let's start over.
I've been thinking a lot about our argument last week. I realize we both said things we probably regret. I know I do.
Yeah, it escalated quickly. I didn't like how we left things. There's been this tension ever since.
I agree. It's been uncomfortable, and that's not how I want our relationship to be. Let's start over. Can we try to talk about what happened without getting heated?
I'd like that. We should be able to discuss things without it turning into a big fight. I guess we both have some points we could work on.
Exactly. I think if we both take a step back and listen to each other's perspectives without interrupting, we might understand where the other is coming from.
Agreed. I'm willing to listen if you are. Maybe we can find a compromise. Or at least agree to disagree respectfully.
That sounds fair. I'm sorry for my part in the argument. I value our relationship and want to move past this.
Me too. Let's put this behind us and focus on communicating better in the future.
Generation gap.
Have you noticed the discrepancies brought by the generation gap?
Absolutely. It's quite unmissable. The stark differences in perceptions, habits, and preferences.
Isn't it fascinating though? My grandmother never used any technology. Well, I can't even imagine life without it.
Yes, it goes to show how societies evolve. The way we communicate and engage has also been shaped by this.
The way my kids interact with technology is completely different from me. They're natives to the digital world.
That's true. They're growing up in a vastly different environment. But it's not just about technology, right? Views about societal norms, roles, values. They're evolving too.
Yes, that's an excellent point. The generation gap truly encompasses more than just differences in technical know how.
And while it can cause misunderstandings, it's also responsible for progress. It's this dynamic which propels societies forward.
I'm so thrilled for the opportunity.
I heard you got the internship at the tech startup. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so thrilled for the opportunity. It's exactly the kind of experience I've been looking for.
That's fantastic. What will you be working on?
I'll be part of the product development team. They're launching a new app next quarter, and I'll get to contribute to the initial design and testing phases.
That sounds like a perfect match for your skills. How did you find the position?
Actually, it was through the career fair at university. I met one of their lead developers there, and after a long chat, he encouraged me to apply.
Networking really does open doors. What are you most excited about?
Honestly, just being in that environment, surrounded by innovation and creative minds. Plus, the chance to see a project through from concept to launch is incredible.
It's a rare opportunity. For sure. Make the most of it and learn everything you can.
Absolutely. That's the plan.
Fashion trend.
Have you noticed the oversized blazers trend this fall?
Yes, they seem to be making a comeback. They were quite popular in the 90s, weren't they?
You're right. Retro styles seem to reappear often in fashion trends. I've also noticed a lot of neon colors.
Yes, those bold, vibrant colors are hard to miss. I think they're being paired with either neutral or monochromatic outfits to add a pop of color.
Indeed. Also, it's interesting how sustainability is influencing fashion. More brands are implementing eco-friendly practices.
Very true. People are now more conscious of their purchases. Speaking of which, thrift shopping is getting pretty trendy too.
Yes, vintage outfits and upcycling clothes add unique flair and help reduce waste. Fashion is not just about looking good anymore. It's about being responsible too.
Certainly, fashion trends are evolving not just aesthetically, but ethically as well. It's a good direction for the industry.
Cell phone.
I recently updated my cell phone. I got that new model that everyone has been talking about.
Really? The one with the triple camera and the foldable screen?
Yes, that very one. It's pretty stylish and the features are mind-blowing. The camera quality is quite impressive.
I've heard it also has an extended battery life and high storage capacity. Is that true?
Indeed, the battery lasts for almost a day with regular use. As for the storage, it's massive. I can download and store as many apps as needed without any concern.
That sounds pretty handy. How about the sound quality during calls?
It's crystal clear. The noise reduction works perfectly.
I must admit, it sounds like a promising upgrade. Maybe it's time for me to change my phone too.
Definitely. And with the trade-in option, you can get a good deal on your old phone.
Healthcare.
Have you ever thought deeply about healthcare?
Not that much, but I know it's a major concern globally. Why do you ask?
I've been reading about universal healthcare. Apparently, some countries have such systems and it's working really well for them.
That's true. A couple of countries in Europe offer free health care to all citizens, and it seems sustainable.
Exactly. It seems like a good approach. It ensures everyone, regardless of their financial situation, gets the medical attention they need.
Yes, but it's easier said than done. Implementing universal health care requires a lot of resources and proper planning.
I agree. The system itself isn't flawless either. It can lead to long waiting times for patients and reduced quality of care due to high demand.
Right, so it's a matter of balancing affordability and quality. Still, I think it's worth exploring and improving. Everyone deserves access to good health care.
What's happening this weekend?
Hi, I've been wondering what's happening this weekend.
Not sure. Anything in mind?
Well, I thought it might be nice to do something different. We could check out that new restaurant downtown. I've heard they have amazing food.
That sounds good. I'm in the mood for some culinary adventure. Any particular cuisine they specialize in?
Yes, Middle Eastern cuisine. They offer a variety of dishes from different Middle Eastern countries. Hummus, falafel, tabbouleh, shawarma, you name it.
Wow, sounds intriguing. I've never tried Middle Eastern food before. This could be interesting. And after that, we could maybe check out that exhibition at the City Museum. I believe it's the last weekend before it closes.
Fantastic idea. We can have an interesting culinary experience and also get to immerse ourselves in some art and history. I'm looking forward to it. See you this weekend then.
Absolutely. It should be a fun-filled weekend.
Let's make it count.
We've got one more game left in the season. It's been a tough year, but this is our chance to finish strong.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's already the finale. I think if we really focus, we can pull off a win against the Knights.
Absolutely. We've been improving every game, and our teamwork has never been better. Let's make it count and show everyone what we're made of.
I agree. We should get some extra practice in this week. Maybe run a few new plays that we've been hesitant to try.
That's a good idea. Catching them off guard could give us the upper hand. And let's review some video from their last few games. See if we can spot any weaknesses.
Will do. I'll gather the footage and get it ready for the team meeting tomorrow.
Great! And let's keep the morale high. We need everyone at their best for this one.
Definitely. It's our last shot this season. Let's make it a game to remember.
Let's keep our eyes peeled.
The competition in our market has been ramping up lately. We've seen 2 new entrants this quarter alone.
Yes, it's becoming crowded. Their aggressive pricing could start to undercut our customer base.
We can't let that happen. Let's keep our eyes peeled for any shifts in customer preferences or new marketing strategies they might deploy.
Agreed. Monitoring social media and customer feedback online will be key. It can give us real-time insights into what's resonating with our audience.
Also, we should consider stepping up our own marketing. Maybe an ad campaign that highlights our unique selling points could reinforce our brand's value.
Good idea. Let's also look into an updated market analysis. Understanding where we stand in relation to these new competitors will help us adjust our strategy effectively.
I'll set up a meeting with the analytics team. We need to understand every angle, price sensitivity, demographic shifts, everything.
Perfect. Staying proactive is our best defense right now. Let's make sure we stay ahead of the curve.
Let me know if you need anything.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need.
Hey, I heard you're moving into your new apartment next week. Do you need any help with packing or moving?
Actually, that would be really helpful. I have a lot of stuff to sort through.
No problem. Let me know if you need anything. I can bring some boxes over this weekend.
That would be fantastic. Thank you so much. And do you happen to have a hand truck? Or dolly I could borrow?
Yeah, I have one in my garage. I'll bring it along with the boxes.
You're a lifesaver. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Moving can be stressful, but having some help makes it easier.
Absolutely. I'm grateful for your assistance.
Don't mention it. Seriously, let me know if you need anything else.
Will do. Thanks again for everything.
Life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait.
That's a feather in your cap.
I heard you won the grant for your research project. That's quite an achievement.
Yes, it was a competitive process, but we managed to secure it. That's a feather in our cap, especially considering the other institutions that were in the running.
What will the grant allow you to do?
It's primarily for developing our new environmental monitoring technology. We'll be able to deploy sensors across multiple ecosystems to track pollution levels in real time.
That sounds like a game changer for environmental research. How soon do you start deploying the sensors?
We're planning the first phase for next month. If all goes well, we'll expand to other areas by the end of the year.
It must be exciting to lead such a groundbreaking project.
It is. There's a lot at stake, but the potential impact on environmental policy could be significant.
Definitely. It's projects like yours that pave the way for real change. Keep up the great work.
Thanks. I appreciate the support. We're all looking forward to seeing the results.
I've been here for 2 days.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need.
I've been here for 2 days.
Really? It feels like you just arrived yesterday.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I guess.
Have you been enjoying your stay so far?
Definitely. I've seen a lot of interesting places and tried some great food.
That's great to hear. Is there anything specific you want to do before you leave?
I still want to visit the museum and maybe take a boat tour.
Those sound like fun activities. We can plan them for tomorrow.
Sounds good to me. Thanks for being such a great host.
No problem at all. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here.
It's been a wonderful experience.
Well, you're welcome back anytime.
Thanks. I might take you up on that offer someday.
Anytime. Just let me know.
Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays.